Hey, what's going on YouTube? Ricky here. Thanks for watching on Toxins Arcade. We're going to unbox and take a look at the Glenn's deck for the iiRcade. Not going to have it in the arcade, but I'm going to show you what it looks like, unboxing it, putting it together, and how I set it up. So, hope you enjoy this one. Let's take a look. Alright guys, here it is. It is the Glenn's GRS control deck for the iiRcade. I waited a really long time for this, so I'm really excited to finally unbox it. It's a really great stick, and I think you're going to enjoy what you see here in this video. I got to meet Glenn at Cleveland, at the Cleveland Gaming Classic. He was a really awesome guy. Got to mess around with some of his other products, like the shotgun. That was really impressive. I really liked the shotgun. And I also got to use the iiRcade Warrior stick, which was really cool. It just, adds new fun ways to play your old arcade games. If you want to do it, you want to do it right. And what I like about this stick is that it gives you options to play other games. At the same time, it's nice and neat. It's not too messy, and you don't have those, sticks and buttons and stuff all over the deck. So the first thing you're going to see when you open up the box is your manual. That's very important. I've seen people asking silly questions on the Facebook groups because they don't read the directions. Please read the manual. The next thing you're going to find here is your bag of goodies, your AC power adapter, your dust covers, your bat tops and ball tops, because you do have an option of 2. You're going to find the USB cable that you need, and there's going to be some parts in there that you may or may not need depending on which version of the iiRcade you have. So here is the deck coming out of the box. In this video, I'm not plugging it into my iiRcade. I'm just using the deck through USB and HDMI. So again, not a tutorial. This is just a deck review. And it comes out of the plastic, and I just love it. It's freaking beautiful. I'm sorry, I just love red and black. It goes really well together. Very, very, very nice. Here in the backside, you can see the cables, all the wires here. Everything you're gonna need to hook up to your machine. And the USB ports on the front. So here are your options for plugging in the sticks. You can use a ball top or bat top. You don't screw the bat top on, it's actually the actual stick. So it's a lot sturdier. I decided to go with the ball tops. In order to screw this on, you have to make sure your dust cover is on the stick. Then you screw it in lightly. Once it's screwed in basically till it stops, you can lift it up. You pull the stick up with your hands. You slide the Allen key in. You may have to angle it a little bit to get it to fit just right, but once you do that and you get it firm, you can twist it nice and tight, and you're all set. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for the player 1 side, which I made red. You can make your player 1 black if you want. It's up to you. You can use bat tops or ball tops. You can mix them up. I lean more towards the ball top for some reason. I like the bat tops, but for this time I'm just going to go with the ball tops. Also guys, if you want to switch the buttons out to your Sanwa, these are screwed on pretty tight with a nut, so if you're going to replace the buttons, I recommend you probably use a key to unlock them, because if you use pliers you might break the plastic, and they're on there pretty solid. So I'm going to leave my buttons like this for now. These are not bad buttons. Now we're going to have to remove the PCB from the old deck. You're going to have screws in the top and bottom. You're going to have to remove those. It might be a little bit difficult to get the one out of the F by the MAA board, but you can get it up. On the back, you want to unscrew the metal plate. There's 2 screws there. Lift from the back. Then you can kind of slide it out, but you're going to be blocked by the MAA board that's going to be in your way, and also kind of the heat sink. So you're going to slide it forward a little bit, and then we're going to remove 2 more screws to get the metal plate out. Once the metal plate is out, you can put that to the side, and then you can get your board all the way out. Then you can just connect the wires from the deck, the USB, into the MAA board. If you're using the MAA board, you do not need the USB adapter that comes with the deck. Do not use it if you're using the MAA board. This is with 4-way control, and it just feels amazing with 4-way. It feels solid. Oh, it feels great. Oh, you get me? No, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh man, if you got the iiRcade Warrior sticks, I'm happy for you, but oh yes. This is working. I'm excited, man. Oh, this is great. Yeah, eat it. Oh, I'm in the tank now? Let me get in there. There we go. Yeah. I might be a problem. That might cause problems for you guys. Some gas. It worked. That's crazy. This is awesome. It's a little awkward. I think the iiRcade stick might be better because it's all in one. This is a little awkward because you still have to use the joystick to move, but oh boy, that is amazing. So you have 2 buttons here. You have this is the 4-way, and this is the 8-way. So red is 8-way for MVC or for fighting games. Oh man, it feels much better with the 8-way. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Really love this thing. Even though I don't have it in my deck, I'm just gonna keep it, you know, how I have it in my personal setup. Anyway, this is a review of the deck, not so much of the iiRcade. It's not really a tutorial of how to put it in the arcade, just showing you me unboxing it, setting it, how easy it was to set up. My favorite thing about this is that even though I didn't get the Ikari Warrior stick, because I got this thing, I can still play Ikari Warriors with the spinner. It's a little bit awkward because you still have to reach out your finger for the buttons, but it's totally playable. And when I started the game up and figured out that it just worked right out the box, I was like, oh, this is fun. So anyway, everything works. The light guns work, the trackball works, the spinner works. I just gotta load up Arkanoid and Breakout, which I don't have on there yet, but this thing is amazing. If you do plan on taking the buttons out, let's say you like these sandwall buttons in the stock deck over these buttons, make sure you have a key to get the nut out of there, because they're on there pretty tight. You don't want to break it, so just get that key to get the buttons out. I'm gonna leave these buttons alone. They feel similar to the iiRcade buttons. They're not bad, they work, they're totally fine. I love that you can switch from 4-way to 8-way by pushing a button. That's amazing. And again, the light gun works. So to me, this is a great deck. It does everything. I love the volcano buttons, I love the LEDs. I made my trackball red. Highly recommend this deck. So can't wait for the Viper to come out. I'm gonna be pre-ordering that whenever it does, and I want to open my possibilities in terms of what I can do with configuration on like a Batacera build. So when the Viper does come out, I can test that source button. In the meantime, thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe, spread love, not hate. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.